Damien in the Bible study asked a question yesterday. He said, how many of y'all ever had, there was a story, you know the story wasn't right. A lot of you guys know I worked for Hubble, and I did. Hubble had one of the service missions, they went up. I'll tell you what they did. They actually put a lens on backwards. So when they put the lens on backwards, they had to come back and service it with another instrument called CoStar. And what that really intelligent instrument did was flip the image. That's all it would do. And I was at Parkdale High School one day when my boys were younger in their library, and I saw a book on the Hubble. I said, oh, let me see if my name is in here. No, but I just flipped through the book and wanted to see it. So they got to the part of the service mission, and I'm saying, well, let me see if they say what happened. They didn't. They don't say they made a mistake. They don't say the astronauts put it on backwards or upside down. They don't say any of that. They use a bunch of intellectual jargon to make it seem like they're way smarter than they are. And I know stuff like that. And I'm like, when you look at the Bible, you say, what's your point? In this Bible, it's truth. They didn't sugarcoat nothing. They didn't hide nothing. They didn't change it and make Israel look all powerful, they didn't make David look like he all got it. They didn't do none of that in this Bible. But let me tell you what man does. Man goes sugarcoat that thing, change it, and make it look like they're the hero. So while you got all these complaints about the Bible, I guarantee you stuff you reading, that stuff jacked up. Not this one. This telling you exactly what happened. So you can say, hey, look at them people. Yeah, it's telling you the truth. That's what they did. They supposed to be God's people. They sure were. They served idols. They sure did. It's right there in the text. It ain't no Disney story in here. And they lived heavily. It's got slavery in there. Slavery happened in the world. It's in here. What do you want me to do? Sugarcoat it? Take it out? Then they get mad with God because God said, since they're doing that, let me show you how you should treat the people. And we don't even read that right. God is saying if you were a slave, then think about how you want to treat slaves. And people read it, don't even understand. They stop reading, not read the whole thing. He said, look, you was a slave over there. Treat them the same way you want to be treated. I don't know about you, but if I was a slave, I wouldn't. But you got some people that treat somebody worse than they was treated too. You don't think that happened? It did. It did. I was a slave. I'm going to show you what it looked like. Why? Because they're far away from God. So what is God doing? Bringing in a king. Bringing in a king. Bringing in a king where women feel safe and not like objects. Bringing in a king where the authorities feel intimidated by meekness. Bringing in a king that the regular people says, look at him, he can relate to everybody. How is he God?